world, my name is Gianmarco Malke, and today I'm going to talk to y'all about wrestling. And not just any type of wrestling. WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment. Believe that. So, what I'm going to start with today, I'm going to make it real simple. I am here to share my ideas, to share what I know about wrestling with all of you. And hopefully, if we share the same ideas, we can talk about it. We can laugh about it, and we can get along. So, today I want to talk about how I would book Royal Rumble 2016. I'm going to make it really simple. We've only got a week away, so there's not much they can do or they can change. But this is how I would do it. On the pre-show, or just to kick off the show. Because one of these teams doesn't deserve to be on the pre-show. The other one does. Let's be honest. Basically, the first match I want on the card is the Wyatt family versus the Social Outcasts in a tag team elimination bout. And why? Maybe to show off the Wyatt family's dominance? Or we can make it an actual back and forth matchup. Sure, the Wyatt family would win, of course. They still win no matter what. But Social Outcast should at least put up a good fight. So that we can, sort of see them succeed later on. So yeah, Wyatt family versus Social Outcast. Wyatt family wins. Easy. Done. Complete domination. And we already know what to expect from them in the Rumble match. And maybe a few Social Outcasts will make it into the Rumble. Maybe, like Axel or Heath Slater. Maybe Bo Dallas, because he wasn't in it last year. Actually, why not even throw Adam Rose? Yeah, all of them. Let's do it. Then I'd have the New Day versus the Usos for the tag titles. That's pretty much obvious. We all know it by now. I doubt WWE will do anything to make this match any more personal or to add any more heat to it. It's just going to be straight up brawls from now until Rumble. So, yeah, the Usos already got a win from New Day, so they deserve a title shot. I don't want it to happen on Raw. I don't want it to happen on SmackDown. Make it for the Rumble. Will they win the titles at the Rumble? New Day. New Day retains. Why? Because they're New Day. Who's going to beat them? No one. There's no better team than them. Sure, the Usos won Tag Team of the Year, but New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. Believe that. Next up, Alberto Del Rio versus Kalisto. It pains me right now how they took the title off of Kalisto a day after he won it. It really sucks because that was the best part of last week's Raw. That was one of the best parts. That and Brock Lesnar beating the living crap out of League of Nations and every other guy who was part of the One versus All main event. Anyways, Kalisto shouldn't have lost the title too soon. But that's WWE for you. I mean, I like Del Rio, but come on. So, it's pretty obvious they're going to have one last match for the title. I mean, do you see Sin Cara coming back anytime soon? I don't know. I don't know how serious his injury is. I'll get to the bottom of that later. The point is, Kalisto deserves a match at Royal Rumble for the title. Last chance. No more rematches. Just those two, one-on-one. And Kalisto should win. He deserves it. I don't want to see Del Rio as champion anymore. I like Del Rio. I loved his babyface run in 2013 as the world champion. I loved seeing him as the world champion even when he was a heel. I just like seeing him as world champion. I like seeing him succeed. I liked him in the Royal Rumble. When he won the Rumble. When he won Money in the Bank. I like Del Rio. But come on. It's time for Kalisto. It's Kalisto's time. Believe that. You all will. Soon enough. And I know there are people who like Kalisto. So, I know there are some people who are going to agree with me. He should win. he should win the title at Royal Rumble. And he deserves a not too long of a run, but good enough. Good enough to make him a threat. To make him legit. Kalisto deserves a legitimate run with the title. Give him a chance. Give him a chance to change the way this title is seen. It was held by Cena for like most of the year. And then at one point it was held by the world champion. And now it's just seems like they're going to play hot potato with it. And I don't like that. But if they're going to change the title again, Kalisto needs to keep it. That is all. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. No doubt in my mind that match is going to happen. Who should win? Charlotte. I hate Charlotte though. But I know she should retain the title. Why? Because Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks versus Charlotte for the Divas title should be at WrestleMania 32. It should happen, and we all need to see it. She said she wasn't injured. She told us. So, why can't that match happen? I mean, who knows when she'll be back, but who knows? The match would happen. It should happen. So, until then, Charlotte needs to dispose of a few people. First person in mind, Becky Lynch. Then after that, Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens. This rivalry is pretty much the only other thing they got going for them other than the Rumble. They got to make this match good. I know it's going to be good. It's going to be a last man standing match for the Intercontinental title. When was the last time we saw that? The Intercontinental title is my ultimate favorite title, even above the world title. Sorry for that. And this last man standing match is their chance to make it legit again. To make it a world title. Who should win the match? Well, let's look at it like this. Kevin Owens wins, well, who's going to face him for the title afterwards? I guess I can see someone like Nakamura challenging him for the title, or AJ Styles, if those guys are actually coming in, which is a good chance, really good chance. If Daniel Bryan comes back, obviously that would be great. Daniel Bryan, Kevin Owens, WrestleMania, Intercontinental title. I'd want to see that. Sami Zayn? Yeah? I mean, Kevin Owens just made a return at an NXT Live event. What was it? This week. He tried attacking Sami Zayn after the match, but instead he ate a haluva kick. So, I feel like they're trying to bring back that rivalry. And so, if Kevin Owens is gonna invade NXT, why can't Sami invade WWE? Why can't he come to the main roster now? What do they have planned on NXT for him? I'm curious. And then there's Dean Ambrose. What's next for him? Well, I say he should face a heel Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental title. Either that or Chris Jericho. Y2J needs to be a part of something meaningful this year at WrestleMania. So, what better than a match with Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental title? Yeah. So, who do I pick? Dean. Because he's over and he deserves it. He had a lot of pay-per-view losses in like 2014 to 2015. He deserves a lengthy run with the Intercontinental title. This is supposed to be, I heard, it's supposed to be his test run to whether or not he's ready for the world title. So, let's give him a chance. Give him a chance to make it legit again. I believe in him. Do you? And then there's the Royal Rumble. Who's going to win that? Well, the problem is WWE hasn't built enough good, legitimate winners for the match. They haven't built enough people up for us to look up to, other than Roman Reigns, who's the current defending champion. Though, having him retain the title in a match for the title, it just seems pointless. The only way I'd be okay with that is if it was leading to him facing Lesnar at WrestleMania. Again. Why? Because that rematch has to happen. And it's honestly my favorite choice for the main event. A rematch between those two dudes, those two big masculine men. And it's just, if he wins the Rumble and overcomes the odds, for this year, the big selling point in their rematch will be that they're now equals. They are now equals. A year after their match, Roman Reigns was the underdog, and Brock Lesnar was an unstoppable beast champion. Now, Roman Reigns is the champion, rising up. He is seen as an equal to Brock Lesnar. This could happen. And even better, he conquers the conqueror. I want to see that. Triple H running the Rumble, not a huge fan of that idea. Why? I don't think he needs it. And he's the boss. He's an authority figure. If it was not for the title, then yeah, sure. If he was coming back as the cerebral assassin, if he was going rogue, I would support his Rumble win. Who else might win? Brock Lesnar. It would set up a nice program between him and Roman Reigns. That'd be nice. But Brock Lesnar is someone who does not need to win the Rumble again. He's already the beast. He already beat the streak. He dominated John Cena at SummerSlam 2014. He does not need another Royal Rumble win. He is not at the bottom. The Royal Rumble should be for new stars. It should be a second chance for people to go up in the card. But that's not going to happen this year, is it? Unless AJ Styles wins in his Rumble debut. That's what I'm going for. If AJ Styles is debuting in the Royal Rumble, I say AJ Styles will win. What do you think of that, America? What do you think of that? AJ Styles winning in his debut. That is what I say. So, this is the card. The Wyatt family beats Social Outcasts. New Day defends the titles against the Usos. Kalisto wins the U.S. title from Alberto Del Rio. Charlotte defends the Divas title against Becky Lynch. Dean Ambrose defeats Kevin Owens for the Intercontinental title. And AJ Styles wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in his Rumble debut. Will the title last? We will get back to you that in my next video. But please like, comment, subscribe. But if you don't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Good night, and you're welcome, America.